Hey, what's going on, cool kids? So today, obviously, we're doing a vlog, and I got my Cowboy shirt on. It's draft time, y'all. Fucking NFL draft. I've been waiting in anticipation of this for so long. I'm a big draft nerd. I love all things draft. It's tonight. I'm excited. I'm gonna review some beer for you. Some Budweiser Zero. Never had it. You know, I'm on my sober thing, doing my sober thing where it's gonna be. It's almost 5 months, no alcohol. So yeah, keep that trend going and try out some non-alcoholic beverages because I used to always get drunk on the for the draft. Cowboys pick, give me a Miller Lite, celebrate. Especially last year, CD Lamb, shout out, you know it, and yeah, it's just gonna be a good time. I thought that I would document my reactions, give my thoughts and all that. And this video comes out on Wednesday, so I've got plenty of time to. This is the first round today. Second round is tomorrow. Third, and then day 3, all the 4th, 5th, 6th round, 7th round picks. So I got lots of time, lots of days, and I can just kind of stretch this vlog to multiple days. So I thought it'd be fun to capture my reaction, give my review of the Cowboys picks, and I guess overall picks. Anything crazy that happens, I'll talk about, whatever. But it's gonna be fun. I'm excited. Stay tuned, guys, for the beer review here in just a sec. Here I am in my kitchen with my Lamborghinis. Just kidding. With my Lamborghini of food, because you know what Lamborghini of food is? The Lamborghini of food is freaking cheese dip, you guys. All right, and that's what's fixing to go down. Because if it's football related, that means cheese dip. Every football game, not every one, but almost all of the football games, I make cheese dip because it's fucking delicious. Now here's the beer I got, Budweiser Zero. And I'm fixing to give you the old first reaction taste test. Now, I really like the design of this thing. It's freaking cool. And it looks delicious. I mean, like, that's some great marketing or some great design. What do you call that? I guess just design, but it looks fucking cool. So, I haven't drank beer, and let me swivel around to like a better lighting. I haven't had any beer in almost 5 months, so I still can remember kind of what beer tastes like, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, well, is this going to be any good? And you don't get any of the benefits of like feeling drunk. So, but still, I'm do it for the video, you know what I mean? And plus, I gotta have some kind of beer for football. Come on, y'all. All right, so I guess here we go. All right, I got my camera propped up like with my fancy cup set up, like, real professional. There you go, Will Smith. Smells like beer. I mean, yeah. Down the hatch. All right. Well, little watered down, I gotta admit, but it's 50 cals, right? And there's no alcohol in it. So it says full flavored zero alcohol brew. You do get the flavor punch at the first of beer, but very much aftertaste is just straight up water, which is not bad if that's what you're into. I used to be really into that because you just didn't get any gross taste and you got drunk, you know what I mean? But in the alcohol beverage, you kind of want to taste a little bit of the alcohol. And I don't know, it's drinkable and it's a good substitute, I think, for like the taste and the feel of holding a cold beer. But there's just something about it. Let me try one more sip. Yeah, there's just something about a real cold Bud Light that just hits different, I bet, than the non-alcoholic version. But, that's one man's opinion. So, I kind of wish that regular Bud Light and Budweiser kind of would steal this label and stuff, because this is cool. This is badass. But, all right, y'all. I guess I'm going to give you the full test, because I don't know how many of these I'll actually drink, but I'm going to drink a couple. Probably. you know, I gotta have one when the Cowboys are on the clock, y'all. So stay tuned for that. Okay, guys, here is the final product. Some good old cheese dip, and I got some salsa on there. Turned out good. I'm loving it. I wish McDonald's sold cheese dip. You know what's great with cheese dip as well? French fries. French fries and cheese dip. Megan is naked, or else I'd show you her. We're getting super close, guys. It's just about time for the draft to start. About 10 minutes. I want to show you my draft day shirt. This is the Dallas Cowboys with Darth Vader on it. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get you motion sick. Darth Vader on a Dallas Cowboys shirt. Pretty cool, huh? My brother got me this for like my birthday one year. Pretty dope. I can't believe you could get, you know, and this is an official licensed shirt. They sell this on Cowboys.com. So it's pretty crazy to have a sports team shirt with like nerdy Star Wars stuff. Maybe it's not as mind-blowing to you, but to me it's freaking crazy. It's freaking nutso, you guys. All right, so I guess I'll be chilling unless something crazy happens, and until pick 10 where the Cowboys select. So, oh, by the way, I'm 3 deep on the Budweiser zeros, and man, I wish they were real. They lack that bite. That's what I was trying to say earlier. The flavor is okay, a little watered down, like I said, but it just lacks the bite. It lacks a little bit of a bite. Yeah. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, guys, the Cowboys are on the clock now at number 10. Horn and Surtain are both gone. Slater is there. Sewell is gone. Parsons is there. I don't know. I'm so sad that my heart was set on J.C. Horn at number 10, but he went at 8. Now we have no corners. I feel like Slater is the option we have to go with. Shore up the offensive line for good. Injury proof the offensive line, and I don't know what they're gonna do, but we just got on the clock, so trade back possibly too. But Slater is who I would want right here. We just started on the clock, so I'll come back when it gets closer, when the pick is in. So it looks like the Cowboys are trading back to...
That's about 170 points. You won the trade by 70 points.
Huh.
We've got 4 picks tomorrow. You're going to get Slater or Parsons.
Wow. We got an extra pick tomorrow. I'm listening to this at the same time. All right. Hold on. Okay, guys. The Cowboys have picked somebody at pick 12 here, where I'm watching the Dallas Cowboys coverage on DallasCowboys.com. Plug for my boys. Doing great work with the draft stuff, and I'm watching them on the phone. Jerry Jones, Mike McCarthy, they're all talking to people, and Jerry's trying to give the phone to somebody. Who'd they pick? Oh, man. There's Will McClay. And now they're waiting and watching to see who's going to be. Guys, I'm so nervous. Let's see. I swivel around. I'm holding with my hand. My hand's getting tired already. I look horrible in this angle, though. That's a little better. I got to find the angle to where I look purty. Or at least not hideous. Okay, so it still shows they're on the clock. It doesn't show the pick is in or anything. And it is Micah Parsons, linebacker, Penn State. Oh, man, all right. Linebacker room is filled up right now. Oh. So, it's interesting. Heck of a player. Heck of an athlete anyways. We'll see how much of a player he can turn into. I just feel like what I think about Micah Parsons, as long as he's not a dummy, I think he's fine. I think if he can learn, if he's not stupid, he can learn, he can pick it up, and he can figure out this linebacker stuff. And I think he's got potential, man. He's got a lot of potential. So now I'm going to get back to this, and I'll take some more time to process it, listen to these guys talk about it, and then I'll hit you back with a little bit of more of my thoughts, I guess. What's up, everybody? It is day 2 of the NFL draft, and the Cowboys just selected Kelvin Joseph, a.k.a. Boss Man Fat. Yeah, that's right. This man has a rap career, and it's not bad. I just listened to a song, and yeah, not so bad. I feel like getting drafted by the Cowboys, getting that NFL money, there's some good music that can come from that. So this is Crazy here, Jamin here coming at you. He's a cornerback from Kentucky, very talented. People say he's very talented. Just some concerns, because he has a rap career, and there is those outside concerns, but the talent is first round, is what people say, and I'm super stoked to have him. I do not care about all that stuff. I think he could be a great cornerback if he's got all the tools, he's got all the talent. Let him grow up a little bit, come to Dallas, get around some good guys down here, and I feel like he can get on the right the right trajectory. There we go. But that was our second round pick. So we've got Micah Parsons, our linebacker. We've got a cornerback that I feel great about, that I'm happy that I feel like can actually make an impact this year and make a difference. So right now I'm feeling pretty good. We still have 3 more picks tonight. 3 more picks. So I'll come back and let you know about those. I had some Chinese food. It was real great. I meant to video it because I wanted to show you guys the kind of Chinese food that we have here. But I feel sick. I ate way too much, and I ate it all fast. Now I'm a little sicky. And Megan's not here. Megan went to the city to hang out with some of her friends. And that's fine, because guess what? I'm here. I'm locked in my room doing the draft stuff. I have to shave today. I look gross. And it itches me. I don't like it. It itches my face. Don't like it, y'all. All right. Anyways, I will come back around after the Cowboys have selected their 75th pick. So it's 3 hours later, and the third round has finally ended, and it feels like this is only the end of the third round, but it feels like it's the end of the fucking 6th round or something. The Cowboys had so many picks. And here, I'm going to go through the ones with you. We already talked about Kelvin Joseph, Boss Man Fat. Digging that one. Hope that works out. Love the talent. Love that there. Now, I only know about certain guys from watching people talk about guys. I don't watch tape. I don't have all the time in the world. I do. I have my work. I have the YouTube stuff that I do. And I have my free time. And so I can't also watch, tape of players. That's not me, I'm not a scout. I'm not pretending to be a scout. So all I know about players is what I hear people talk about, and then I kind of form my opinions about it in that way. So when I talk about players, I talk about the idea of the player, not what I've seen for myself. So the third round pick they took was Osa Odigizua, defensive tackle. And seems like a fine pick. What they were talking about is nice floor players. We definitely need defensive tackle help. We have some young guys. We have a young core of defensive tackles, and I think it's our run defense was horrible last year, so we'll see. Hopefully he can do some good things for us. Then defensive end Chauncey Golston with the 84th pick is that another floor guy, but powerful. So I'm not sure. I don't know much about these 2 guys. I haven't heard that much talk about them, but the people that do know and they talk about it, they seem like they're okay with it, and they seem like they'll be okay players. Defensive end was a need. The only 2 guys we felt really good about were Tank Lawrence and Randy Gregory. So now we got another guy to add to the mix behind those guys of some depth, possibly. Hopefully, can contribute something. And then here's where it gets crazy. Third round, 99th pick, Nahshon Wright, which no one besides Dane, who has scouted, Dane Brugler. I watched the Cowboys coverage for this stuff. He's the only person that's watched this player. And we're taking him in the third round at 99. And it was the 27th corner on his board, which is ridiculous. This is crazy that this is a player they could have probably gotten in the 7th round, and there's so many other players that were still on the board that we could use. We needed safety help. You could take, there's lots of safeties that are higher than this guy on most people's boards. But I mean, is this us finding a diamond in the rough? You know, I don't know. He's tall, 6'4". Don't know what to do with it, guys. I really don't. But that's my thoughts. Overall, it's up in the air. I would say it's a solid day. I like the positions we picked. I don't know about the players so much. But I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling like we got to see what's going to happen. So hopefully these guys can come in and contribute. First two picks are solid. I'm very excited for those. They're gonna be impact players next year. We'll see about the rest of the guys. But we still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 more picks tomorrow. So a lot more work to do. All right, this video is gonna be much longer than I thought. There's some thoughts on. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, what's up, guys? It is the next day, and yes, I am on the toilet. Recapping the draft, I have some questions, but I think overall it was good. And if you want to hear my full thoughts, I have a podcast coming out with my friend Marshall, who's a real football nerd. Like, he loves this stuff, so we're really going to dive into it and talk about the draft. So if you're interested in hearing that, there's going to be a podcast coming out next week that will have all of our thoughts and everything in there. So you can really listen to that instead of me having to talk in this little vlog video. But thanks for joining me. Like, subscribe, comment, all that other YouTube bullshit. And I'll see you in the next one.